Hey, what is going on, everybody? Today we find ourselves at NARBC Tinley Park Reptile Expo, and what we're going to be doing today is something a little bit different, where we're going to be going up to different vendors' tables and highlighting some of their unique animals that they brought to the show. So stick around, you don't want to miss this. My name is Nick Pulaski. Growing up, I have always had a passion for wildlife, and with that passion, along with my passion of filmmaking, I get taken on some amazing adventures creating wildlife content, getting up close with a variety of incredible animals. So come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty in our natural world.
I'll take them out of the case for you.
Yeah. So would you consider this one of your personal favorites from here? Or
yes.
That you guys have? So tell me a little bit about this guy.
So I think the grandmother, I think, came from Africa. The grandmother she's probably 30 years old, you know? Okay. It was a normal my dad bought off of Brian way back in the day.
Yeah.
And I don't know, she was darker. We've been breeding her, and the stuff that we were making, it starts out kind of normal-ish.
Yeah.
And the older it gets, the more darker it gets.
Which, just like a boa.
Just like a boa, yeah.
With the IMG.
No, the adults don't get completely black, like a boa, but they just get darker.
No, but it even has that translucent appearance to it, like you would see in the boas as well.
Oh yeah.
So that's really sharp.
Well, yeah, when we hatched out that thing, we're like, holy crap, you know?
No kidding. Yep. Holy cow.
But yeah, this is our first male that we hatched out of the project.
Really? No kidding.
Yeah. But yeah, you want to see the belly?
Yeah, I definitely want to see the belly.
That's the real crazy part.
Holy cow. That is incredible. It's just like a streak of black.
Oh yeah.
Like someone just drew a marker down it.
Yep.
That is incredible.
That's a leopard confusion IMG.
Wow.
That's what we used to call the Dark Knight. You remember that?
Yeah, the Dark Knight?
Yeah. That's what we used to call it, and then Justin made the Dark Knight.
Yep.
So we had to rename it. So yeah. But yeah, no, a lot of people have been asking about that project.
Really cool stuff. Well, definitely, guys, if you're not coming to Tinley or anything like that, definitely check out Rad Boa. They have some amazing, amazing snakes, both boas and ball pythons. So definitely check them out. What's your favorite thing at the table?
My personal favorite?
Yeah, your personal favorite animal at the table.
This one right here.
What is this guy? That is really sharp.
I know. So Chad made this. I think it's just stunning. Wow. Super clean.
So this is a banana Enchi lesser fire clown. So that is quite the genetic compound right there.
Yeah, I really like what Enchi does to clown. It's really nice.
Well, throughout here, I mean, it seems to get a really cool selection of animals here. So.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you guys are Hulker's Herps.
Yes.
Awesome. So definitely check these guys out, because these guys know their stuff, and they got some really cool animals that got a whole bunch of cool genes in them. Awesome. What would you say is your favorite animal on the table?
Favorite animal?
Yeah.
Well, it's always these guys.
These guys, the Diamondbacks? Why is that?
Well, look at the color.
I love them.
Look at the markings.
Oh, I agree with you. I love them. I'm more probably placed to the star tortoises.
Yeah, I'm not a tortoise guy. So
you're not a tortoise guy, more of a turtle? What would yours be then?
On the table?
Yeah. I know it's tough.
I don't know if I can answer that.
What's your heart say?
Probably the Burmese star.
The Burmese star?
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Probably.
Yeah, all these guys are really incredible. Hey, I'm agreeing with you.
Bad for saying.
I know, right? Putting you on the spot. What's your favorite amphibian here that you got?
Will always be the Craftsman Opus, I think.
I think that's how we started getting acquainted with one another, because I love these guys too. Kind of hard to see with all the droplets, but they are super, super duper. Take one out. Why are these your favorite?
Just kind of like one of those frogs that I've always wanted, and you know, like 25 years ago, I mean, it was kind of disappointing to hear that you'll never own it, and then I wind up owning it, and now I'm working with it, so. And I don't know, just something about it. Just the patterns are never the same.
I like the thick legs.
Yep.
You know, I think that's really cool. And just how big their hands are, you know? And that thing can grip you. Really cool. So that's not even full grown yet, though.
No, this is full grown.
Oh, it is? I thought they got a little bit bigger.
No, that's the Calcarifers.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, they're
Pretty
related to them, but they
yeah.
get a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Well, cool. Thank you so much, man. Good luck here. Definitely check them out, Rainforest Junkies. So, awesome stuff, Mike. What would you say is your favorite at the table?
Most of these are about 5 months.
That guy? What's that guy?
5 months. His name is Potato, and he's a hybrid zero bearded dragon.
And his name's Potato?
Yeah,
I love that name. How'd you come up with that?
because he's fat.
Because he's fat. Well, he's only going to get fatter with age, you know? And he's in good hands, it looks like, so.
Oh, he's pretty.
He is cool.
Look at those colors.
Yep,
Very
his
cool
name
painting.
is, that one's Mickey. This one's Rocky.
He's got a whole Disney theme going on here with all these guys.
Yep.
I love
They're
it.
snakes.
Well, ironically, all of our snakes basically at home are all named after Disney characters, so.
Our snakes aren't named after Disney.
Really cool stuff.
So hard. We specialize in Asian and European rat snakes, but this time of year I don't have a lot of them. I just sold all my mandarins.
I know, I
yesterday.
saw that, yeah.
And so a lot of the things that I really like, I don't have any representatives of.
What would be one here, though? What do you think? It's gotta be something.
Well, I have a couple of mandarins down front there.
The mandarins?
Yeah, I have a couple of those guys.
Those are really cool.
Super neat. Not a lot of people work with them.
No, I agree.
They're not super productive and they require specialized care. They
Yeah.
don't like to be over 75 degrees.
Sure.
So they don't go in the traditional snake room that most people have.
Right.
So they make it a little more challenging. But those are fun. The guys next door, the Kunasur Island rats, are another favorite. They're a little insular form, so they don't get really big.
Okay.
The babies are born gray and they turn blue and sage green, so it's really neat to watch them do their color change.
About what age do they do that?
It doesn't stop until they're sexually mature, so
Oh,
about
okay.
18 months. So
Wow.
you have to know who you're buying from and what stock they come out of,
Yeah.
because they're sort of ugly ducklings that turn into swans. It's sort of that deal.
Okay.
And I think radiated rats are a really underlooked rat
Those are
snake.
really cool.
Years
They have a
ago-
vibrance to them when they get older.
Well,
you know?
they do. They kind of have a little hissy attitude,
Yeah.
but a lot of it's bluff.
A lot of rat
they
snakes
don't,
do.
They don't, especially babies.
Yeah.
So that puts people off. Years ago, they were very common in the hobby, but now they're virtually unknown. People have done the ball
to
python
find.
route, and so a lot of these animals have really fallen to the wayside.
Right, and that's what I love about your booth is you guys specialize in some really cool, unique colubrids.
Since
So-
the 1980s,
Yes.
that's what we work with, and,
Absolutely.
and we've just stayed with them because we enjoy them.
Oh, okay. Awesome. This guy over here, the Oregon rat snake, I mean, or garter snake, he really catches my eye. So.
Well, I do a lot of garters. I
Yeah.
think they're really underappreciated.
Sure.
A lot of people consider them food snakes in the past.
Sure.
But they're incredibly beautiful. And the thing about garters is they're very alert and they watch and they see what's going on around their surroundings. So if I'm in there fixing food plates, I have 100 little heads all periscoping around watching what I'm doing. And my kids go, "That's really weird. All those snakes are watching." I said, "They know. They
Oh,
know
yeah.
they're going to eat." So unlike some snakes that are really unresponsive,
Right.
these guys are really interactive. So they make them a lot of fun. And if you don't want to feed rodents, it's really nice. You can feed them tilapia or salmon fillets.
Yeah.
So you don't have to feed live or even frozen.
Super
rodents.
simple to keep too.
So a lot of parents that have the whole aversion to rodents.
Yeah.
Or some people actually yesterday were telling me they were allergic to rodents, which I
Oh,
thought
get
was
out. That's interesting. Like the fur and stuff.
One guy
huh?
was here that said he could never have snakes because he thought he had to always feed rodents, and he's so excited to find he could do garters and do fish.
That's a good idea.
It's a really neat alternative.
Cool. Well, thank you so much. Go check out the Zirkles for sure. I mean, they're all over the place. Got some really cool colubrids all throughout the year, so
We do.
definitely check them out.
Thanks so much. Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
All right, so we're at Ohio Reptile right now, and what would you say is your favorite animal that you brought?
It's sold.
It's sold.
I had a cayman lizard and it's
Oh,
sold.
I
the first
love
night, but,
caimans.
we have some really nice higher end clowns we got out here today. Got some sterling OD.
That is really sharp.
Yeah, and then some really nice pied stuff. We've got some mahogany for folks that want to make the Suma.
Yeah.
Suma pied. So
They look
yeah,
really
some-
sharp, and I did notice you also have a clown pie too, which
Yes.
is really sharp. Nice high white
I'm
one. and
surprised
stuff like
that's
that. I am too, honestly. I mean, I know a lot of people have been buzzing about them and stuff like that, looking for hats, but when you have the visual here, I mean, definitely check them out, guys, because they are working with some heat right now. So thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. So what's your personal favorite on your table?
I guess right now from what we have left would be the Leopard Freeway.
Holy cow.
Yeah. It's,
looks like lightning.
Yeah, it's, you kind of see, then when you add pastel to it.
Right.
Then it,
so that's just basically between the two, it's just added pastel on this guy.
Right.
So a little bit more blushing on there.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Gives you a little more contrast.
That is really stunning. How old is this guy?
This one was hatched in August.
Oh, I like that you put the dates on there. That's
Yeah,
cool.
so we put the dates on there and then the pairing on the bottom.
Isn't it amazing what leopard can do to a pattern? I mean,
yeah, leopard's pretty powerful, so it's nice that the Freeway together, they don't overpower each other. There's like a perfect mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you won that at the auction?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I saw you. I was like,
Russ,
okay.
Russ
yeah.
Gurley. Yeah,
Oh,
these
that's
things
so
are fantastic. We wanted one for a long time.
I had my ad and
Yeah.
I was tempted.
Yep.
Really cool. But yeah, thank you so much. I mean, this guy is absolutely incredible. So definitely check them out. What's your company? JSA?
JSA Reptiles.
Awesome. Check them out, guys. One personal favorite from the table, I should say. So who's this guy?
This is
Definitely a Lychee.
Yeah, it's a male Lychee, super high color. It's actually a cross between a granite line and my purple Nuana line.
So how long have you been working with that line?
This will be my second year with this line. I'm combining it with Carl's granite line.
Cool.
A few thousand
I produced it.
cards for the Lychee
This is the second
activity.
season.
Any vendors who can
How old
use
is
them,
that one?
please come grab some.
This one's a year and a half.
Year and a half, wow.
Or give them to
Really nice
customers.
size on that guy.
Again, we have stacks of these.
Well, guys, definitely check them out. Freaky Lychees. These guys are incredible. They have some
Come
really
grab a stack today.
different species right here.
Get us information on things.
Love the displays too. The fire ups, how the way these open up and they stay fired up is really cool. So awesome. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, so you know this guy.
How we
the
doing?
Man, the myth, the legend, John Chosmer. John Chosmer Reptiles. So John, what would you say is your personal favorite on this table?
Tough decision, but currently, you know I like the dark stuff, and I like the IMGs.
Well, we were just at Brad Boa, and they have an IMG, a leopard IMG ball python. Looks really sharp.
I need to walk over to Brad, and I got that snake from him last year.
Yeah, you got to check it out. I mean, it's not for sale. He said it's a holdback. It's a male, but I mean, it's real sharp.
I have to go over and check that out. I mean, currently, and probably one of my favorites I got for sale, probably this Hypo Jungle. I mean, it's not an IMG. It's actually in shed too, so it's nowhere near as bright as it should be.
That pattern is really cool.
The jungle pattern on it just screams. Almost like the double racing stripes.
I like the dorsal on it.
Yeah, I love it.
I was gonna say that's really cool. So yeah, guys, definitely check him out. I mean, he's got one hell of a selection here. So really cool stuff. Thanks, John.
Anytime, bro.
All right, so we checked out a few vendors, but honestly, there is a ton more vendors here. So if you haven't already, definitely check out the Tinley Park Reptile Show. It happens twice a year. This is the March 2022 show, and can't wait to be back in October. It's going to be a blast. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you could do me a couple favors, if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it, as well as hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Make sure you definitely check out my social media where I'm posting all these amazing pictures just from the show and all the people that I met here that you guys saw vending. So thank you guys again for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys soon.